Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this really quickly. Bryce Young, I'm the reason you're doing so well. It's me. Ever since I started doing this series, yo ass has been balling out. Okay, so you're welcome, Bryce. With that being said, though, welcome back to another episode of the Bryce Young career series. Can I save Bryce Young's career? I was going to do imperialism today. The wheel got messed up. I have to go redo everything on the wheel, but I wanted to give DK time to edit this video. That's why I'm doing this video right now. Because I don't like to give him too little time. Hopefully I can get an imperialism put up into the thing as soon as possible, but we are going to be trying to save Bryce Young's career. If you guys didn't see last episode, go watch last episode. There will be a card at some point in the video up in the top where you can go watch that video at. I want to thank y'all so much for the support on the channel. Make sure you guys like and sub to the channel. Go sub to my editor DK as well. His advertisement, his ad will be at the end of this video, so you guys can watch that. We are not going to play at Alabama, most likely. We are third string QB. It has not gone well for us. We're probably going to redshirt, but I will play as best as I can. I will practice every week. I don't know if I'm going to show every week of practice because I feel like that's a little bit too much. Oh god, this camera angle sucks. Okay, but anyway, we got Bryce Young wearing number 6 for some reason. We will also be going to another college probably at the end of this season, just to see maybe if we can get somewhere else that'll let us start. And oh my god, I just ran right into that. Are you kidding me? Okay, but yeah, so hopefully next year we can start somewhere, but this year we are just going to be at Alabama, balling out, having a good time, and practicing our ass off just in case an injury happens. I doubt we'll hit second string. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, but maybe. You never know. We could. But this is going to give Bryce Young a lot of experience. He's going to have a lot of experience, and then hopefully we can end our career here at Alabama just like Bryce Young did. Got drafted out of Alabama, obviously, but he was also a 5-star. I was a 2-star coming out of high school, so you never know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a record update of sorts, and as well as an update for me. I have not played at all. I don't know if they've even played me. No, they have not played me at all. I am still a 64 overall, but yeah, I have not been played at all. I haven't, you know, been put in a game or nothing like that. So, you know, it is what it is. We just gonna have to deal with it. I'm not even gonna practice anymore. I don't feel like it's worth it. I am just gonna get skill points so that next year I'll have a great overall. But we just gonna get to next season, and hopefully we play. I'm hoping we play. I'm not 100% sure if we will or not, depending on where we go, I guess. But let's just go ahead and just, yeah, there's already 7 skill points that we have. We're just gonna rack up skill points, and then we gonna ball out next year. I'm telling y'all, we gonna ball out next year. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, we going somewhere where we're gonna ball out. Okay, I'm telling you, we are. Plus we're undefeated, so we might win a national championship without actually having to do anything. I'm not sure, but I have to also do this, and I don't know. Okay, yes. Who is above us in the top 25? I'm just curious, actually. Miami and Ohio State. Okay, yeah, I can see that. We have number 11 USC though, going to USC. Let's see if we can win this ball game, because we're gonna need to in order to make the playoffs and stay in the top 3. Did we do it is the question. That is the big question. Did we do it? We did it. We did do it. So we are still number 3. We beat number 11. I also should get a bonus just based off the fact that I'm redshirting. I think that's a thing. I think getting a bonus for redshirting is a thing, I'm pretty sure. So I will get a huge bonus for redshirting, which is why I want to get these up as much as possible, because redshirting does help out a lot. Entire coach staff has been happy with me. I appreciate you, coach. I'm sitting on that bench like a pro. All right, I'm sitting there just balling out like a pro, dude. I'm getting the water for everybody. You know, I'm squirting water in everybody's mouth. Yo, pause. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing that thing, bro. They don't know what's going on, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all think it's sweet out here. It's not, bro. I'm sitting on the bench, hanging out, having a good time, talking to the homies on the bench. I'm squirting stuff in their mouth, pause. You know, I'm stretching them out, pause. You know, I'm doing all these things, bro. I'm really him. I'm really like that for real. All right, I'm really like that for real. 4 versus number 8. Jesus Christ, we better not lose. Come on, Bama. Beat Texas. Come on, please. Please, Bama, beat Texas. Please, I beg you. Please. Oh, I'm getting an NIL offer? Two skill. Of course, yes, of course. Did we win? No, we lost. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I did already get 2 skill points, so I'm not too mad about not getting any on that week, but it's okay. I got 2 skill points from the NIL deal. From the barber shop, you know, I got to get my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? All right. This is not terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it's not terrible. Hopefully next school we go to will start. I'm hoping. Oh shit, I probably should have watched that documentary, huh? Well, I'll see y'all boys at the end of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the playoffs. We are ranked 3rd. We have 1 loss on the year. That was to Texas. I also have 38 skill points. There we go, 41 skill points, and I get my bonus next year. I'm hoping I get a bonus next year. Praying I get a bonus. We lost. Okay, we lost to Oregon, right? Who won the national championship? It was Ohio State. They beat, damn, by 2? That was a good ass game then. Holy, wait, South Carolina won? What the hell? South Carolina won in 2025. Okay, anyway, 2026, Ohio State wins from the number 10 ranked team in the country, wins against the number 1 team in the country, 34-32. Ryan Day is killing it. Hey, do what you got to do, Ryan Day. All right, have a day, Ryan Day. Anyway, okay, so we can pretty much go anywhere because we will have that. I think San Diego State might be the place I gotta go, right? Because I'm from California. But who has the lowest overall starting quarterback out of all of these? Probably, I'll go San Diego State. I'm from Cali. I'm not from Cali in real life, but Bryce Young's from Cali. So he's going back. He's going back to California. And I don't know if we're going to get a bonus. If not, we have 41 skill points, so who cares? But I'm hoping we get a bonus. I haven't used my skill points yet because I'm hoping to get that bonus in and then we ball out, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully we'll be playing this year. I want to try to do 2 games of video of this series. I'm hoping I can do 2 games of video. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try my best to do 2 games of video. As best as I possibly can, obviously, because, you know, I don't know. But next video will be imperialism. I am going to fix the wheel actually right after this. We've got imperialism coming hopefully to an end soon, but you guys have seemed to love this series. You guys were watching it. I saw the views on this series. It has currently been 3 days since I posted my last video. I'm recording this on a Tuesday. I obviously upload on a Sunday, or I mean a Saturday. It's already at 105 views. So y'all guys have been enjoying it. Just make sure y'all like the videos. It really helps me out when figuring out what to post for you guys. So yeah, if you guys like the videos, it'll help out a lot. We also didn't get much of a bonus. We only got 1. It's okay because we are going to go ahead, upgrade our player. Currently QB2 like we thought. Accuracy gonna get us there? Yeah, accuracy will probably get us above where we need to be. We're already at 72. We need to get over 79, I think, though. There we go. We're at an 80. Okay, so we should by next week be starting, which is where we want to be. So I'm not mad at it. I am going to go ahead and use all of my skill points here, all my weekly energy points or whatever on that, and then we're gonna sim. Hopefully we'll be in a QB battle next week. I'm hoping, I'm praying for one. Yeah, baby, we got it. Okay, QB1 position battle. Let's see if we can do this, man. You know, I might be a starter. Bryce Young might be starting to San Diego State. We went from a 67 to an 81 overall in a year. That progression is insane. All right, scramble, survive. Uh-oh. I mean, I am a dual threat QB, so I should be okay with this, but I do hate this one, and he did not catch it. All right, I might have to just take the L on this one particular. Oh shit. Yeah, I might have to take the L on this one particular one and just ball out on all the other ones. All right, pocket presence. I can do this all day. I can do pocket presence all freaking day, dude. All day I can do pocket presence. There we go. There we go. This is all day. This right here, this all day. I can do this in my sleep, bro. This is the one drill I'm actually very good at for some reason. I mean, it is probably the easiest drill, but like, I'm still really good at it. So like, I got to get silver on these drills if it's starting, because last year, I remember when I played last year, you only had to get bronze on everything. Even to become the starter, you only had to get bronze. This year, you have to get bronze on everything until you get to the starting job. Then it's silver to become the starter. And I'm probably going to get gold here. I do enjoy this game more than I enjoyed 25. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought 25 was really good, but I also think this game is also really good. Definitely better than Madden. Madden, again, terrible. Not as bad as it was last year. I think last year's was worse, but it is still bad. Pass skeleton. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. It's easy. This easy work. 9,000 is all I need to hit. There we go. There we go. We just got to get back on track, back in rhythm. There you go. Touchdown. There we go. Okay, that's 3 times multiplier. There we go. 4 times multiplier. We got to get that multiplier up. There we go. Good play there. There we go, dude. I'm killing it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have now acquired the starting job at San Diego State and the Aztecs, and Bryce Young will be taking over as starter, and he will lead this team to glory. I am telling you, it will happen, and Alabama's going to come calling next year again, and we're going to get to go back and do what we need to do in order to get to the NFL draft and hopefully become the greatest quarterback of all time. But that's it. The battle has been won, and Bryce Young will now officially be the starter at San Diego State. All right, our first game is against Eastern Michigan. We are going to get to play on the gray field, which I actually love the gray field. I don't know how other people feel about it, but I actually love this gray field. I love it. And we will be starting, and this is the first game of our long career. I don't know how many games we're going to do. I might do either 1 or 2 in this video, since I've already done a lot in this video. It's already been 26 minutes, but if it hasn't hit an hour by the time this game's done, then I will end up playing another game. But here we go. We gotta ball out here. All right, we gotta show Alabama what they're missing. There we go. Nice check down. There we go. First down. Dude, I gotta play my checkdowns. You know, I can't let it, you know, do its thing. You know, I can't just sit here and pretend like, you know, I gotta hit down the field every single play. You know, I can't ball out that quick. I can't ball out that good, because, you know, I'm gonna do something to screw that up, and then I'm not gonna be able to go anywhere next year. So I literally just gotta like take my checkdowns when I can, get the first down, play a smart game. Bryce Young needs to learn how to do that in real life, which actually the past few weeks against the Dolphins and the Cowboys, he has actually played very well. I'm actually surprised at how well he's played over the past 2 weeks, you know. But then again, it is also Rico Dowdle, our running back, who has been killing it. He told the Cowboys to buckle up. Ladies and gentlemen, they did not buckle up. I'm telling you, they did not expect him to come out and ball out like that. We need a first down here. I wonder if we can get one. Okay, we're gonna send this down the field, and it's incomplete. Damn. Decent first drive, but nothing to write home about. We didn't get no points or nothing. They did not score. I am gonna try to get them to jump here. Let's see if we can do it. Hut. Okay, it did not work. All right, cool. Bryce Young taking off with his legs and sliding. There we go. 2nd and 5. All right, we're going to run the ball here to try to get the first down. We're going to go ahead, slide the line. Can we get the first down? And we do. First down has been achieved, and we are now in field goal range, hopefully. All go is going to be the call, but I am looking for Y to get open here, assuming he is not blocking anybody. Here we go. Y has got open, and he's going down the field for the first down, and we are way in field goal range now. We're currently at a C grade on the game, and we have some options here. There we go. Caught, dude. Oh my God. Great throw by Bryce there, aka your boy. Have not made any stupid mistakes yet, which I know one of them is coming at some point in this season. But right now, that's a touchdown. San Diego State Aztecs on the board first with the touchdown. Bryce Young balling out today. Here we go. Boom. First down, baby. First down. That is what I like to see. Flood halfback swing. Here we go, baby. Come on. This is where we get a big play. This is where we get a decently sized play here. Damn it. I was sacked. RB was wide open. God, dude. All right. All right. I'm not going to take this to the quarter break. I have to get this ball snapped off first. There we go. A's wide open, and that's a first down, and he's going to keep going almost to the end zone, into the red zone, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Bryce Young and the San Diego State Aztecs are balling out right now. Let's see what we can do. Flood drive will be the play call. I'm looking for X, I'm looking for RB, and I'm looking for A here. A's open, and that's a touchdown. San Diego State gets another one, 14-0 against the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Oh, wait, are they the Eagles? Is Eastern Michigan the Eagles? I'm not sure. All right, I'm looking for A, I'm looking for B here. I want to take this check down. There we go. There we go. Had to throw it a little behind him, but he got it. He got it. All right, I'm looking for RB now, because I'm not going to be able to make a downfield throw unless one of them gets open, but I doubt it. There we go. There we go. 3rd and 1, and we're gonna hit a halfback draw here. We're gonna get the ball to go to that side of the field. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. No, he bounced it out. Damn it. All right, that's a field goal though. We're gonna be up 17-0 against Eastern Michigan, or not. They did not kick the field. Did they not kick the field goal? Okay, I guess. All right, Y, X, and B and A. So pretty much everybody. And A's open. A's open, and he's going to keep up on the field. He's going to stay up, breaking another tackle, going down the field into the red zone, to the 10, to the 5, and a touchdown. San Diego State and the Aztecs go up 21-3 on Eastern Michigan. What a game for Bryce Young and the boys here at San Diego State. I mean, it is Eastern Michigan. It is a MAC team, and oh my God, that was a breakdown. That was a play breakdown. We're going to take this to the 2-minute warning, 21-3 current score. All right, gun stack Y off levels. We've got Y open. We're going to have Y open, RB open, and X open, hopefully. RB is open. That was like my last resort was RB. We did get some yardage though, so I'm not too mad about it. So Eastern Michigan is on their heels right now. They're allowing this to become a blowout here. Bryce Young in his first ever college football game is balling out, and that's going to be a first down. Bryce Young, 224 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible game from this young man out of California, but also out of Alabama. He was at Alabama last year, did not even play a game. And now he's balling out with San Diego State. San Diego State looking to score again before the end of the half. Can they do it? I don't know. It's all up to me. But he dropped that ball, so we're not getting it there. But I'll go here. I'm going to look for Y. Hopefully we'll have Y open down there. I'm hoping he gets open. Get open. Thank you. And it was jumped, and he was tipped. Cool. All right, we're going to hit him with a halfback slip screen then. Hopefully get some yardage, get at least into field goal range, hopefully. Which we would have to get a first down probably for that, but yeah. All right, we're going to have to punt it. They're going to get the ball back with 52 seconds left in the first half. And they did nothing with it. Cool. All right, we're going to run the ball here. We are down low into our own territory, or deep into our own territory, I should say. And our running back is going to bounce it out to the outside. And he's going to go inside for 2nd and 5. We're going to see if we can have Y, A, or RB open. I don't know if we're going to have any of them open, but I'm hoping RB. RB, take it. Thank you. First down. First down. 252 yards by Bryce freaking Young. Dude is killing it. Alabama probably mad as hell that they let him go, man. Alabama mad as hell right now, and he dropped the ball. Okay, there we go. First down, he stays up. Number 84 is killing it right now. I don't know if that's the same guy that scored the touchdown earlier. I think it is. I think it is 84. There's Y. Got Y open. He's going down the seam, and that's going to be a first down at the 50. Not the 49, but basically at the 50. All right, so we should have Y or B here. I'm looking for them. We got to take our checkdowns. Got to play smart. There's Y. Y is wide open. That's a first down. This should be pretty much anybody can get open here. And it just so happens to be RB, and he does not catch the ball. 2nd and 10. I'm going to look for Y, X, and RB here. Y's open. There we go. First down. Back to the first down. This is not really going to be a good challenge for us because I really feel like, you know, obviously it's a MAC conference game. Like it's a MAC conference team. So I'm not really like sold on Bryce Young quite yet, but it's okay because one of these games we're going to have a game against a team that is supposed to beat us, and then we're going to win, and then it's going to be like, okay, cool, Bryce Young is that guy. But until then, you know, San Diego State, I don't know if they have a hard schedule or not. At least hard in my eyes. And oh my God, that was an overthrow. I don't know what the schedule's looking like for San Diego State. I am going to look at that after this game. See what the schedule for San Diego State is looking like. Just because, you know, you never know. We could have like a ranked game on the schedule or something like that we can ball out in, but I doubt it. But I mean, we'll see. You never know. You never know. There we go. It's not a first down though. But 3rd and 1, right? Inside zone, gun spread, inside zone. Get our running back some yardage here. Go. Damn. All right, well, the time of possession is crazy. 14 minutes to 9. That's crazy. We have been holding this ball for a while. They're gonna take us off. But it's 4th quarter, 8 minutes to go in the game. Halfback slip screen here. We're gonna get this guy some yardage. Our running back has been doing us good. There we go. There we go. Mesh, dude. Mesh. The middle should hopefully be open with somebody. We have RB, A, Y, B probably, and also probably X, but I'm looking more towards this side of the field, and that's an interception by Bryce Young, his first of his young career. And that's going to go back for a pick 6. God, I suck at this game. All right, quick slants. Here we go. All right. I'm looking for X or... I told y'all I was going to make a dumb mistake at some point. And it just so happened to be in the first game, and that was almost another pick. Come on, Bryce. Play your game, Bryce. Come on. There you go. There you go. Damn, they are down by 1 touchdown right now. We have let them come all the way back. After 332 yards, we have let them come all the way back. Why did they use a timeout? The clock would have stopped. We have 1:56 left. 1 first down should salt this one away. We just got to get there. We got to get this ball out quick. There he goes. First down. That should end the ball game. We should be able to knee this one out and give Bryce Young his first win of his college football career. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bryce Young gets his first college win. It might have looked a little bit rough towards the end, but 338 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Let me go ahead. Let me look at our schedule, see who we have on the schedule, see who we have next week, and determine if I want to play this game or not. I don't think I'm going to play this game, actually. I think I am just going to end it, but we're playing Missouri. Whoa. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're playing SEC football next episode. We also, oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. We have Missouri. We have number 16 Oklahoma and number 19 Georgia on our schedule before we start conference play here. Okay. We have 3 SEC games coming up. 3 SEC games, 2 of them are away. We are playing at Norman, Oklahoma, and at Athens, Georgia. Bryce Young's going to have to grow up. He's going to have to grow up a lot within these next 3 weeks. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like down below, please. And it will always help out with the algorithm and all of that. Also, sub to the channel as we are trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the year. We are at 69. Nice. As of right now, as of recording this, we are almost at 70. We need 30 more subscribers to hit the goal by the end of the year. We're in October. We have plenty of time, so hit that sub button. With that being said, here's DK with his ad.
You heard that, man. You heard him. Subscribe to me. On the music side of things, I have quite a lot happening. I have myself, and then I have
a group that is called the Hollow Process. The Hollow Process leans more into the AI side of music, which I know isn't very, very popular, but it's telling stories in genres that I can't physically do, that I've always wanted to tell. Now, on the gameplay side of things, me and Cam are doing a whole fantasy shakeup, which I think you guys would really enjoy. You'll see both our POVs week to week, with some Madden content sprinkled in. He does college football content, at least right now. I'm doing Madden, at least for right now. In the Patreon, you can get early access to all my music. If you pay $3 a month, you can either get access to the Hollow Process or my personal music. If you pay $5 a month, you get full access to both. I do have a song releasing in December. I believe it's December 19th. Take a quick listen.
Digging deeper, searching for release, but all I find is the echo of a hollow piece. I was always told that the bleeding was right, that the bad blood would drain, and I'd step into light. But as my vision fades and the blade leaves my hand, I wonder if I was made of nothing else. A silent scream behind vacant eyes.